TikTok Live Center. Pop out the chat. Bring that over here. There we go. Did I change my stream title? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. And it's raining. Hello. All right. So I think there's a few more recipes that I need to discover. Yo, Typrex, welcome in. Just got started too. Neptune, what's going on? Okay. So, what's all this stuff? Let's go put all this back at the base. Today, I'm going to be... How many recipes? I think there's like 20. How's it going, Jess? Hi, JT! Wow, what? Welcome in, though, by the way. Good evening. What's going on, Llama Rage? Finally here early. Let's go. So I'm hoping to get the rest of the recipes today. Maybe. I have to do some more farming. Tish, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah. Like and subscribe to the YouTube Live. Why is there a bush on top of the... Oh, it's probably a tree that just hasn't despawned yet. Beyonce's in the chat. Ken Callie, what's going on? What's going on? Slit Sadness, what's going on? Oh, and thank you for the rose. Love your content. Thank you. Yes, always a good stream. Always a good stream. Thank you. I built a monster last night off stream. An absolute unit. You don't even know. You don't even know. Anything else that needs to go over here? That I don't need. That I don't need. So many things. And then... there. And there. And there. 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 And there. Putting stuff away, even being as organized as I am, still takes forever. Estimated a minimum of 1,000, I think. Wait, so what was that ad that you made an hour ago? What do you mean, what was it? It is what it was? I want Batman builds, Batman figures, the whole nine. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, yeah, but what do you mean? Like, it was a Lego ad for Lego, what, the Lego Tilted Tycoon you're probably talking about? Yeah. I mean, I hope the video is fairly self-explanatory. It's a custom Lego map. Yeah, play that on stream. Not today. I've got some other stuff planned for Lego Survival. That's all. We're gonna put the rest of this stuff. Let's just throw it in there. Okay, so I think I've got most of that stuff moved over, which means we can head back here and we start farming berries. And then I think I need to load up the car. I built Billy from Saw entering his house. Yeah, what's going on, Rob? Stein hours in the house. What's going on, Stein? Epic tricks. Yo, Leo, thank you for the TikToks, by the way. I finally got my brother into LEGO Fortnite. We finally made a world together. Let's go! We made another conversion. Oh, it's in the Discord. I'll have to check it out. Input? Wait, input of what? How long have you been playing LEGO today? Like 10 minutes maybe. I should probably build a jump pad. Oh, I have an extra one. That'll be perfect. Oh, yeah, it's because TikTok Live Studio has been being weird for me, and I literally can't get it to work, which usually gives me the option to do, like, essentially a... Oh, God. A split screen. Or like a vertical and a horizontal, but TikTok Live Studio hasn't been working, so I've been streaming through Streamlabs, which only gives me the vertical option. Wait, no. I want the other one over there. 'Cause this one is here. By the way, I built this last night. This is essentially it's modified from what I did in Sandbox before. But there are 40 chests, well 41 technically, including that one. I made a mega storage hauler. And it drives too. So, and it's also powered by Poots. So I can make long distance travels. I already did a test build. Is TTS? Yeah, we might need to disable it. It might not. Because I noticed that when Stein typed or went chatted. It has like a cooldown, and I guess we used too many the other day. Oops. Here, I need to move it forward. Actually, can't really jump up there very well. There we go. See, now I'm just moving stuff. What's going on, Primo? No, I'll get a tutorial on this one tomorrow. This one will be easy. It's a really easy build too. That's like the best part. So before I get moving on more, I need to get this stuff transferred. Yo, what's going on, Sure Bricks a lot? Dude, I've been meaning to text you because I'm doing a garage sale here soon. I meant to do one last weekend when it was nice and cool. I'm sure it'll be cool this weekend again. But now that it's cooling off here, I'm getting ready to do a garage sale. And then that'll also, what I've been thinking about doing is on top of the garage sale, is I want to come to the Bricks and Minifigs. And I don't want to like advertise, but like, I have way too much stuff to sell to like bring to them. But I figured I could put out like a call out to all the AFOLs that go to the different Bricks and Minifigs in the area and do like a private Lego garage sale. Not like private necessarily. Like I'll leave it open to pretty much anybody, but you can come into my garage and I have just tons of bulk and tons of stuff because I've been trying to liquidate a little bit of my not even backlog, just a ton of the bulk that I have. And then my garage will be cleared out, and we can get going on the build. Where's the best place to farm mass amounts of wood? Honestly, right now, if you have an auto farm, which not everybody does at this point, but auto farms with bananas and coconuts get you crazy amounts of wood. Otherwise, just taking an axe in the forest is probably the best. Yo, Dubs negative to hurt me. Why are you getting those blocks from Colombo? I was feeding Colombo and getting items out of it, and now I am transferring said items. So what I actually should do real quick is... Boop. Let's get these going. I replanted seeds last night too, so these are all up to like 25 plus seeds.
Tell me the whole thing again, I wasn't listening.
Highlight message is the new TTS. Yeah, I do highlight message. Yeah, what's going on, Mohawk? What's going on, Vincent? Oop, I already did that one. What do you think? Oh, best way to build a skyscraper? Wouldn't say there's a best way, but just know that when you're building skyscrapers like that, it's going to be a dense structure and usually pretty complex. So if you want to build stuff around that, you're going to usually end up hitting build limit a little bit faster in that situation because you built a skyscraper that's really tall. So with skyscrapers, usually I guess the best way is to build them is hollow. So there's like nothing inside of them. So it's just like a facade and looks good from the outside. From the ground up, yeah. Hey, not in LEGO Fortnite. I built one of my pirate towers. Quite the opposite. Alright, so let's just start throwing the vines over here. Anyone into cars? Not massively. Like, you know. I'm sure if I was like a bajillionaire, I would probably buy, not like a sports car, like anything like expensive or like over the top. But what I would do if I had like tons of like screw you money, I would get like older cars that are like project cars and then like tune them up for like you know, like put like drifting kits on them and then like go take actual like race car driving and drifting classes from like, you know, like professional classes, and then take those cars that I build and you know, essentially make like into project cars and take those to like, you know, tracks and race and drift and kind of just all that sort of recreation that you can do with a car like that, and have it be less about the cost of the car and more about like the fun of fixing it up and then driving it around like a maniac on the track. You know what I mean? That'd be fun. Couldn't decide what's the gift today. They haven't added any more Halloween ones. Bananas, you don't need to seed. You just plant the bananas right into the ground. The coconuts, same thing. Pineapples, same thing, except for you can't really multiply them. Is your Spooky Village in the new LEGO build competition? No, I don't think it falls into any of the categories, to be honest. I kind of got lucky with the last one where one of my existing villages fit in one of the categories, like, perfectly, where this one, I'd have to stretch it, and I'm not trying to, like, you know, sneak in another build that I've already worked on for months or days or whatever it is, and or weeks, and then at the last minute be like, oh, yeah, this is my submission. It fits in this category. Like, I want it, like, if I do one, it'll be a brand new one that I, like, start now I guess I could just feed them as I go, but I gotta get stuff moved over still. You can if you hand pick them. If you auto farm them, you're at a net neutral, like, because you get every pineapple plant produces one pineapple, and pineapples, just like bananas and coconuts, can't be grinded up into seeds, which means one pineapple plant makes one pineapple. If you hand pick it, it doesn't break the bushel, so you can just keep hand picking them as they regrow. So then you can keep getting pineapples. However, if you have an auto farm, auto farming by nature destroys the bushel with the balloon, meaning that it needs another pine. And normally it wouldn't need another pineapple. If you hand picked it, you plant one pineapple, you can hand pick it forever. You break it, you're gonna need another pineapple to regrow the bushel. And if you only get one pineapple out of it, well, that means you're never gonna be able to multiply it with auto farming, because you're gonna get one, you're gonna put one in and get one out, put one in, get one out. You'll never, and then like with seeds, you put one in, you get one fruit out, but that fruit gets grinded into 3 seeds, thus multiply being like a 1-to-3 ratio. Same with like bananas and coconuts. Coconuts are at least 2, you get 2, so you can at least lightly multiply it, but bananas are like the best because you can do 3. Yeah, exactly. Deposit all button. I think it's been in the game for several months now, correct? Chat. So what you can do is once you quick deposit is one item, but then you have the smart deposit. What smart deposit does is if I have an item in this chest already, aka the mahogany, so if I smart deposit, it knows that there's already mahogany in there, so it'll actually just take all of my mahogany that's in my bag and put it into the chest. So that's been in the game for quite a bit. So what you do is, like with this, what I'm doing is I can't smart deposit because there's nothing in there for it to track. So I quick deposit that and then smart deposit the rest. So that's usually how I put away stuff pretty quick. Do you have any mocks? Yes. I'm not going to grab it off the shelf at the moment. And half of my other mocks are like disassembled at the moment. I figure you're talking like IRL mocks, right? Hello, Luca. Welcome back. Yeah, to the forest I go. Actually, the Lost Isles is probably good. I would do Lost Isles wood farming because, like, in the Lost Isles, it's a pretty good 50-50 split where, like, half the trees are wood trees and then the other half of the trees are mahogany. And if you want to build with the new mahogany, or the new, what they're called, you use mahogany, but the Tudor builds, if you want to build with the Tudor stuff, these building, not the stone ones, but the wooded looking pieces and the roof pieces, those all cost mahogany to build with. So it wouldn't be a bad idea if you're because what I always do is, one of my tips I give people, when you're farming one thing, focus on that one thing, like, sure, but usually when you're farming that one thing, a lot of times there's other things that will become a byproduct of farming that one thing. So like with wood, if you go to the Lost Isles, it'll actually probably be better, because in the grasslands, you'll be able to farm a lot of wood, sure. And what I would do is, if you do grasslands farming for wood, farm the wood, but while you're out there, anytime you see a roller, take it out, get the roller shell. Anytime, even a wolf. Anytime you see a wolf, get some wolf clubs. My motto is, when you're out for one thing, always be gathering what you can, assuming you have the storage space. So, like, if you have a vehicle that has a handful of chests on it that you can be stowing away, so you actually have room to, like, save those kind of things. Oh, yeah, riding the Colombo gets you wood really fast. And then, plus, if you check out my... someone wants to link it in... Actually, is it in the... Yeah, no. Someone test this out in YouTube chat. Let me try it. Let me try. It should work. I tried adding commands for YouTube. I don't know if they're going to work. I don't think it worked. Exclamation point tutorial for YouTube. I don't think it worked. I tried setting it up through Streamlabs, but maybe it didn't work. Backpack expansion, 100,000 million% yes. I agree with you. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. A fanny pack. That's what I told, like, didn't I tell you guys a long time ago? That's how they should add it. Instead of, so you know how the compass is a passive equipment? Oh, it doesn't even show it that it's a, wait, the UI doesn't even show that it's, it used to say passive equipment. Interesting. Now it just shows all equipment. But what they need to do is make like a fanny pack or a knapsack or a backpack extension item. And then you go, swing. You equip the backpack extension and then you unlock that next row of inventory. And it would just use your passive equipment slot in order to do so. I think that would be perfect. So that way you have to sacrifice your compass or your illuminator. And I think even in the future, look, they have more room in the UI. They have more room for 2 slots. I think they could absolutely give us a second active equipment slot. Or just a rarity, you know, common, uncommon, rare, epic, knapsack. Each one of them giving you a little bit more slots than the last. Hey, I will shamelessly accept every idea that they can pick out of World. Have I not referred to World of Warcraft dozens of times for my game suggestions? Like, I don't care. Shamelessly take all of those mechanics. All of them. All of them. The quest lines, the factions, the everything. Just Lego World of Warcraft. Give it to me. Lego Craft. Do it. Give us the features. Give me professions. Give me like class. Give me like subclasses that I could spec into with talent trees inside of. Yeah, give me talent trees in Lego Fortnite. I want to be a wizard. I want to be a level 100 brick wizard in Lego Fortnite. Imagine. Like, write that down. Write that down. Exactly. Nothing. Damn. All right, I'll have to give it a double check. I tried setting it up through Stream Elements, just like I do for Twitch. But what's the best way to farm in Lego? Overall, like, because it's kind of a general question, but kind of what I said before. When you're out farming for one thing, be farming for the other things that'll end up becoming byproducts of the thing you're farming for. But also, I like to call them farming expeditions. You know, and I might have one focus one day and one focus another. But there might be one day where I'm like, oh, dang, I'm running a little bit low on Bright Core. So best way to do that is to go to some desert caves, farm the Bright Core. Well, while I'm in the desert cave farming Bright Core, well, obviously farm as much Bright Core as I can, but I'm also going to get probably as much rough ruby as I can. Maybe a little bit of obsidian if I notice, like, oh, I could handle it and carry it. I've got enough room in the car. But then while I'm in there, I'm also going to be farming things like blasters for blast core. All sorts of things. Like when you, and then on top of that, when you're out for that one thing, get tons of it. So when I go to a desert cave to get bright core, I don't just get like 3 stacks of it and then like call it a day. I get like 2 backpackfuls of it if I can. You know, that takes like 4 hours. But that amount, it's like going to, what's better, going to Walmart every day to buy supplies and food and stuff you need? Or is it better to go maybe once a week or once a month and just get everything you're going to need for the next month? It's kind of the same thing. Would you rather go and make the whole venture into a desert cave like once a week because you're always running out? Or would you rather go 1 week, spend a crap ton of time there, whatever time you have available, and then you really, if you farm a lot of it, you don't have to go back and do that thing for like another month or 2. That's kind of my motto, is when you go out for something, go out for a lot of it. Love how you calmly explain things. Thank you. I also wish they made it so you can open world so you can go all play eventually. Yeah, I think, because like you know how we have like sandbox, survival, cozy, expert. I think they should. Bones, you're a good boy. It's okay. He's having dreams. Hear him whining over there in his sleep. But they need to make like a. I know you can turn PvP on in worlds, but they need to make like a separate world mode. Again, how they have like expert, cozy, survival, sandbox. They need to have like a PvP, like encouraged, not just enabled, but like encouraged, where it's Bones. Hold on. You're a good boy, buddy. Wake up. Wake up. Good boy. He's a good boy. One day I'm going to run over my headphone jack and I'm not going to be able to hear anything because I ruined the wire, but... Yo, Mr. Catsus. I thought it said cactus, but... Close. Is that a vehicle? Oh, yeah, it is, baby. Tutorial dropping tomorrow. Yo, Fruity Billion. I just shipped your package out today. I was trying to make sure that was the right one, cause... What was their name? Mugachu. They emailed me their address. I still have the package here. And I still have to get a shipping label done up for it. But it was a Canadian address, which I'm fine with shipping to, but it was, the address they gave me just was not auto-filling into the, because I ship through Pirate Ship, or like, you know, generally even like USPS, like it has like an autofill when you start to type in an address. But the autofill just wasn't, and I always get nervous when the autofill doesn't work, because I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, that should be work, and then just like send it to some random wrong address. You know what I mean? So I hopefully Mugachu gets back to me. And yeah, sorry for the delay. I got a little bit behind. And then also the giveaway I was going to do today, I'm just going to move that to probably tomorrow or Thursday, so I have a little bit more time to promote it. And then I will still try to keep true. And actually, the next giveaway for Peely Bone after this week's giveaway, I might just push until either like right before Halloween or right on Halloween too. I think it'd be kind of festive that way. But because of the delay, oh, I do need to hydrate. Because of the delay, Fruity Billion, expect 1 or 2 extra items in your giveaway package. Okay, I'm nervous about putting this stuff for now. Let's put... Do I have a spare chest somewhere? I just don't feel comfortable putting all these crazy good materials in there right now, just in case. Just in case. Like, if I lose like 5 chests of mahogany, I won't be that sad. But if I lose all this, like, that's kind of a lot of work to go and do. So I'm going to put these back in here for now. Actually, I might as well just put it over there. Or just keep it in the chests I had it in for the time being. So much stuff. Yee! I'm notorious for not being able to send just the bare, not even like the bare minimum, obviously it was a giveaway, but like I can never find myself to just send out what I set to send out. Always, there always seems to be some extras. It always, from, you know, and this originates from, and right now I'm still working to get my my Bricklink store reopened, so because I have a ton of Lego to sell online. But back to my Bricklink selling days on TikTok, where I would post videos of my packaging videos. My main thing was adding extras to people's orders. So even if people ordered, even if it was like a couple dollar, like $5 order of like just spare parts that they would order from my Bricklink store, I would always, what I would do is on the side, I would prepare like little goodie bags. And it was nothing crazy. I would literally take like little tiny Ziploc bags and fill them with like, you know, like 3 or 4 kind of accessories or kind of random bricks or just some extra pieces. That was kind of, you know, like kind of almost like how people include like candy or something with their orders. I would always just include like a few extra bricks or like a little bit of, you know, just like something that was just more than what you were expecting, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've always been a fan of just like one-upping people's expectations. Like, I've always liked to be conservative on my promises and then over-deliver. Under-promise, over-deliver. It's not a bad motto. I need to get some stickers. That'd be cool. I need to get some merch going. I've actually got some ideas for some merch, because if I do merch, it'd be, like, I'm sure you guys would be all for it if I just put out, so, you know, some merch with my logo on it. You know, some pretty basic standard stuff, you know what I mean? But what I was thinking is I've got a couple other ideas and I don't want to like spill the beans, but if I were to do merch, I would want it to be like really cool and like more brand specific than just being my logo, and I kind of have some ideas for that. I have an idea for like a t-shirt and a hoodie and potentially even like other apparel, but like t-shirt and hoodie, I've got a really solid idea. Not that I think anyone will take my idea, but I'll talk about it with my mods privately, see what they think. Yeah, ooh, that would honestly go hard. An Epic Bricks, just a Epic Bricks logo enamel pin. That would go hard. Why are you collecting so much toxin? I'm not collecting any more than I have at this point. I'm pretty tapped out, I think. But right now, the only thing you could use it for is stink jars. But I just know, whether it's weeks, months, or a year down the road, it's going to become used for something else. Whether that something else is worth keeping all these for, I don't know. But I'm going to be ready when they do. If they do. I know I can trust you, Zep. You couldn't even convince me that you couldn't hold my secrets. You could be like, I'm going to tell everyone. I'm like, sure you will. I'm still going to tell you. You're too kind like that. I wouldn't even believe you if you told me you were going to betray me. Oh, green rock. That'd be sick. I believe I am still paying for my P.O. box. I'll have to get that up in my, my bio or make chat commands for it, because I still have a P.O. box. Back in my IRL Lego TikTok content days, I would open up the P.O. box for fan mail and stuff. But I still have the P.O. box. It's nice to have a P.O. box if I ever need something shipped that I don't want to give away my home address for. But I still have a P.O. box, if y'all want to. I can open those gates again. Just don't be weird. Zep has you right where she wants you. I know. I'm cooked. Yo, how's it going, XXZ boy? I am one man and a truck in it today. You get it? Like that moving company, 2 men in a truck. But it's just me. I even look like a... I do look like a... Dude, I look like I'm meant to be moving today. Like, my character is just like... So yeah, we got 15 barrels of mahogany. We got 3 chests of red rock, and where's the bright core? I'm gonna need another dog over here. Hot dog! Get your hot dog! Like, I got the map out, like I got a clipboard. I look so official. Like, I probably can't do it. That was like, I wasn't trying to do a New York accent, but I couldn't probably do one if I tried. Actually, I should probably keep those there. Because I'm gonna be, actually, no, I'm refeeding him that junk. Nah. You're getting refed, buzzer. Okay, so I think that's like all the stuff. Oh, there's more. So there's that stuff. Okay. So now we need berries. Because I'm eventually going to move stuff. So this has a lot of capacity for moving. This has 40 chests on it. I'll be releasing the tutorial for this tomorrow. Character definitely gives moving guy vibes. I thought so too. Looks like he's like pissed because he's working on a Sunday and he's trying to keep up on his fantasy football like updates. God dang it! Just 4 more rushing yards! Come on! Like, he just looks like he rages like that over fantasy football. It's the sunglasses. I didn't think of that. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, got you. Anyway, efficient ways of getting granite. Best way, honestly, is I think I've noticed granite. Go to the Frostlands, I believe. If you really just want tons of, I swear the granite is extremely dense in the Frostlands. Like there's just like rocks everywhere. If you get a lot of stuff, we want an unboxing stream. Absolutely, absolutely. I should be getting something. I don't even know what it is, but I should be getting something else in the mail here pretty soon. Pretty soon. Have you ever played LEGO Fortnite? For at least 7 minutes in my life. At least something like that. At least it's got to be at least 7, right? At least 7 minutes. Are you having fun? I always have fun. It's a game that revolves around the thing that I've been enjoying for most of my life. And they created a video game where I get to hop inside and build with that thing virtually, which is Lego. As a huge Lego nerd, I enjoy myself thoroughly. And then on top of that, I love content creation. I love streaming. One, because I like just the idea of it, but two, it's a whole different level of enjoyment out of a game. Because a lot of people ask me, like, don't you like to play like with people? Like, I always find it boring playing alone. And if I played as many hours as I did in like actual solitary, you guys are watching, you guys are giving me input, you guys are giving me something to talk about, giving me questions to answer, and it's a whole different, it's a whole like sub layer to playing the game that makes it that much more fun. A sweat in LEGO Fortnite? Oh, you know, the sweatiest. Is anyone else frozen? What, on YouTube? Never mind, good to go. Good. Alright. Those are going. I moved everything over already. What else can I do in the meantime? Is there any other work I can do? I moved stuff over. Oh yeah, I can take some of the vines and feed these guys. And then here, boo. Milk. See, like, having a auto farm, when I'm telling you byproducts. Sound like a salesman. But no, your auto farm does so many things if you have one. And you may not realize it. Like, all the vines that... Dude, I have probably, like, 20 chests of vines at this point. But those vines, you give them to cows, you get milk. You give them to sheep, you get raw wool. You give them to the rams, you get raw heavy wool. You give them to chickens, I think it's feathers. Then you give chickens the berries, you get eggs. And there's, like, tons of different things that you get out of your auto farm if you spread out the items into other areas. So, like, I always try to load up 50 vines into these, so every time I come back, there's 50 milk, 50 eggs from every single animal. And the ultimate goal is I don't have the village upgraded all the way yet. But when I get it to village level 10, I could have up to 7 animals here, which means I could have 7 animals always chomping away. Yeah, the bananas and coconut trees are broken, and if you try to, like, pick the fruit like normal, you are going to get all wood for some reason. Yeah, super chill night indeed. Yo, Lawrence, what's going on? I know there's like a first time chatter message highlight, but I wish there was like a separate highlight for first time chatting for the day. So that would, because sometimes Pete, like Zeppelin, wait, who is it? Yeah, Lawrence, your name is orange, so I guess it's a little different. But like sometimes people's names are the same color. And if one person with that colored name has been chatting for a while in the stream, and then someone else joins the stream and starts chatting with that same name color, sometimes it blends in. I don't like think to like, oh, like, hey, welcome in kind of deal for the day. Even though you've been here a bajillion times, I always like to welcome in, you know, every single day. Thank you for, you know, rejoining me and stuff, but sometimes I lose it. No worries, Lawrence, no worries. Like I said, I'm allowed to feel bad for missing you. You're not allowed to feel bad for missing me. You know, you're not obligated to me in my streams, but if you're in my streams, I feel I'm a little bit obligated to be there for you and say hello and welcome you in, make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Be sweet, whisper sweet nothings into your ear. Move it, chicken. That's a bad chicken. Do you have sidewalk videos for LEGO? Ooh, did I include a sidewalk tutorial in my road tutorial? I swear I have a sidewalk tutorial video somewhere on my TikTok. It might not be on the playlist. It's an older video at this point, but I'm almost positive I do. I know I have the one for the roads, but I can't remember if I made one specifically on how to set up the sidewalks in, like, the, to get them, like, upset or offset upwards. No, I don't want your pumpkin. Oh, did I explain that portion? Okay. I can't remember if that was the same video or separate video. It was a while ago now. Yo, Rizwan, welcome back. Yo, Justin Beast, thank you for the sub. Good, at least that notification. It's a in-chat notification because I think the pop-up notification, the sound one's not working. So at least the in-chat notification's working. That helps. Okay, I'm gonna go feed Columbo a little bit. I don't need to wait. I could just feed him, her, them. Columbo, I don't know what you are, but you're my boy. Let's just say that. All right. Clumberries. Let's feed my boy. Okay, give me a book. Right off the bat, everybody in chat. Book, 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 book. Are roasted clomberry is better for riding Columbo? I haven't checked for riding combo. I'm gonna guess they probably recharge him more than the regular ones, but I can't say that for sure. That would. Oh my God! I did it. For everybody, nobody typed in chat. That was all me. I give 0 credit to chat on that book. Acquisition. Y'all can get me on the next one. All right, now this one. Book. Book. 2 in a row. Give me 2 in a row. I've never got 2 in a row. Today's the day. I don't see. Waiting for the dust to settle. Yeah, I'm gonna feed those back to you, buddy. I don't really want these anymore. I've got so many. Look, Rizwan's got it. Okay, you can relax a little. I appreciate it though. You're killing it. If I get a book off just the Venom Sacks, imagine. All right, this one. If this one gives me a book, I'm giving all credit to Rizwan. Here we go. And if it's not, I won't be mad at you. Wait. Did I see one? I thought I did. Maybe it was a map. Sometimes the maps look like books. Alright, let's at least read this one, see what we get. Because I know I'm close. Last night I got a few more, and I got... Check it out. I got the trifecta. I got all 3 of them. Boom! The red one, the Salty Seaport Market Stall. Boom, the blue one, the Salty Seaport Fishmonger Stall. And the yellow one, the Salty Seaport Banana Stand. Banana! Ah, oh, dang it. So close. Have you tripped him? Wait. Tripped him. Ooh. Oh, let's go! Dude, Rizwan, I'm giving that one to you. You literally, I saw that chat come through right before that one. It was all the build up of the other ones. It was all, dude. I don't think I've gotten that 2 that close together before. Like, my luck has never been that good. No, eat the other ones too. Eat those ones too. Keep eating. Let's go. I'm not expecting any books off the Venom things or whatever, but one could dream, right? At least I get some of these items back, because I'm done. I've got so many stink glands, or what are they called? Yes, stink gland. There's been too many video games I've played in my life that have similar items with similar names. Yeah, this is a crazy good farm. You get so many mats, dude. So many. Like, you get a lot of stink glands, but, like, you can trade those back for other things. How's it going? Dr. Disconnect, doing really well. Getting some, hopefully my final books here, my prop tomes for the recipes here in my expert world. Let's give these back. And let's read one of the books, huh? Look at nerd. He's got a book and a map. That's actually a cool combo. Yeah, if you give them roasted clomberries or even regular clomberries, you can get some rift shards. It's one of the best items you can give them. I've been getting crazy amounts of, not like ridiculous, but still really good amount of rift shards. They do come from the island chests, but I collected every single island chest and maybe got like 5 or 6 of the prop tomes out of them. And then I had no more island chests. That was all of them. So now I'm resorting for the rest of them, getting them from Mama Colombo. Also, the treasure maps do work. However, I did not get as lucky as whoever it was. I searched like 15 treasure maps and found 1 Colombo prop tome. It does work, so it's worth the try. But it was a very, the success rate wasn't very high for me. I don't know. If it was 25%, I'd have had it by now. I'd have had it like 4 times over by now. Yeah, they really do. I've dedicated several hours to this. It's actually pretty insane how many hours I've dedicated to trying to get these tomes. Which I like grindy things in games, but this one seems a bit tedious. I like grindy things that are like, you actually feel like you're kind of progressing or making progress or not searching for a needle in a haystack. Same thing with the runes. You know you've got them all when you read a book. When you read one of the... So, like, with the rune tomes, you eventually read them, and it just doesn't unlock another rune. So, same thing with the prop tomes. I'll show you right now. So, like, when you read these, you'll unlock a recipe, and you'll see it pop up in the left-hand side. So... Salty Seaport dining table, whatever that is. So if you've got them all, you'll read the book and just nothing will happen. Yo, not Trevor Mudd. I'm doing well today. Hopefully getting my last prop tomes here. So if let's see if I get another one. If I get another one, then clearly that wasn't the last. So Salty Seaport rug. So the next one, if I read it and nothing happens, then I know that was the last one. Oh yeah, and do you get essence too? I forgot about that. That's probably how it works for the rune ones too. I think it awards you some extra essence too, you might notice. I haven't done it in a while. Yo! Ed's Thomas. Or Ed's Tomes. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Yeah, chapter 2 OG is going to be really fun. Those were some of the, like, chapter 1 and 2 were some of my, you know, most nostalgic times playing with the homies. And you guys know me. I'm an absolute madman if you give me hit scan. So, bring it on. Haunted House Village? I have to finish that one still. Think you will get the book now? Let's hope so. Let's hope so. That was a big schnoz. Oh! Oh my god! Riz, how are you doing this? No way! You actually did it. No way. Holy crap. The YouTube chat is the lucky charm today. Holy cow. How you know that? Oh my god. Bro, that was oh, thank you. No, seriously, you're like beaming the good vibes over my way. Thank you. Absolutely amazing. Let's see. So, oh yeah, the ship. I forgot about that. W. That person needs to help me get my prop toes. This one is the luck. I like saw it in the air too. I had a feeling, and I like look around. I'm like, there it is. We got it. We're making progress today. I think this is the most progress I've made in the shortest amount of time. Boom! We bring the boom! The book chant is real. We bring the tome! Oh, what's going on, Mitch? Clombo brings the boom. Let's hope he brings the tome. I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to go collect more berries here in a moment. I need to bring an essence table over here before I log off today too. And actually, holy crap. Take these back. I don't want your snot. I won't have it. How's there? It's like crazy how much you get. I still haven't gotten a book off of giving the stink glands back. You do get some diminishing returns on the other stuff you get, but at a certain point, I've got like 10 chests of these, and I don't think I need any more. Oh, by the way, giveaway. I did mention that earlier. I'm gonna move the giveaway to tomorrow. I was behind on shipping out the last ones, and I've been doing a terrible job reminding people that it's that's what I get. Fortnite was like, Epic, you do the giveaway now or we take away the game. That's what I get. It's karma. Dang it. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. It's what I get. I did it to myself. It's an omen. Yeah, it's been crashing like pretty bad. I saw there was another driver's update that I could do that I didn't end up installing today. But at what cost? Oh man, what's the giveaway? Big old LEGO battle bus. And then next week, we are the man and nanner we all know and love. Next week, I'm giving away the Peely Bone. That's on Twitch. That's going to be on Twitch only, though. You're going to have to be following and then viewing on Twitch. How do you enter? So tomorrow, I'm going to move the battle bus to tomorrow. You'll just have to be here in chat. And then you'll, when I open up the gates for the giveaway, you'll just have to type in, like, exclamation mark, enter. It'll be pretty straightforward. Just, you'll have to be in chat when I'm, so tomorrow for the battle bus, I will 100% make sure, tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah. I will 100% make sure the stream starts on time at like 4, and then I'll probably run the stream sometime around, maybe a little earlier, because I know it'll get late for some people. So I might do it like an hour into that stream, maybe like an hour and a half into that stream tomorrow. So like think like 5:36 p.m. Pacific. Am I going off live? No. The game had just crashed, so I gotta reload. Does anybody want to redeem a skin, by the way? I haven't worn the brat in a while, so I figured every once in a while I got to start the stream with an outfit I haven't rocked in quite some time. Brave builds. Yo, is that are you doing a full rebrand on your name? I'm all for it. It's like 1,000,000% fitting. Did you change your name on TikTok too? You did! Let's go! It's gonna take my brain a minute to get used to, but shout out to Brave Builds! My BB. Ah, alliterations are good. Brave Builds. Shout out to Brave Builds on all platforms. Let's go. Brave Builds. I redeemed the skin, did you? Oh, you did. Perfect. I swear the sounds aren't going off for that. They might be for you guys, but I swear I'm not hearing them. Yeah, one in mind. BB. BB. It's funny. But Brave Builds, dude. It sounds, that goes, that it's perfect. Oh, did you? Do I have trigger? I don't think I have trigger. You have to do a skin I own. These are my fish skins. That's why I didn't see it. Yeah, I was about to say if nobody used Brave Builds, then like I said on your TikTok, it's already cleaner. Do a fish. There, we'll do we can do the spooky fish, or I can do thick fish. I'm thinking. Yeah, having that like no extra part of your day. It's like a, I don't know. It's good. It's just a good brand choice overall for like any sort of content creator brand. Easy to say, easy to read. What, like 2 or 3 syllables max? Bam. Item shop? I might as well take a quick restroom break while I have the chance. Get ahead of the game, and then item shop in 6 minutes. Lego thick fish. He's not as thick as he could be, right? Maybe you can stream. I have thought about maybe pushing it a few hours ahead. One, I definitely don't want to overlap with Brave's time. We specifically, you know, it makes it better that way, because that way someone's always got someone to watch and you don't have to pick between one or the other. But I have been thinking about moving it up maybe a little bit, so that way I'm starting like, because I think at this point Brave ends there's like a 3-hour gap in between the end of Brave's streams and the beginning of mine. So I have thought about bumping it up like an hour or 2, like 3 max. Like, so that way it's like right up against the end of his. But otherwise, I like the time that I stream in. But I have thought about maybe like 1 or 2 hours earlier, because I do understand for like East Coast people and beyond, it's going to be pretty late. Yeah, see, I could do that. That would be strategic as well. So that way you could raid over. Absolutely. I'll think about it, because I know there's a lot of people. It's a double-bladed sword, or whatever you call it, because it'll help the people that are later in wanting to see my stream. But then there's obviously the time that I currently stream is probably the perfect time for a lot of my regulars that are like, oh, this is my time. From your time, if I started any earlier and ended earlier, it might be cutting out people who have already work themselves into the schedule that I stream on, so it's like it could go both ways. It could be positive for people who are missing the stream, but also be negative for the people who are now missing the stream because I bumped it up. I give and I give and I give. I feel like I do some. I feel like there's some take, right? There's some return. I hope. Hey, wait, yeah. The raid over on your sponsored stream. Specifically ended the stream early for you. Remember that? I remember. I was like, I feel like I'm pulling my weight. No, I was happy to, you know. It's seriously, I would do that even if it wasn't a mutually beneficial relationship. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom here, and then we will check out the item shop here in 3 minutes. I'll have to buy Triggerfish next time he comes into the item shop. It must be Ruby. Where is she? Oh, no. It was just emote only and someone was using the... Oh, I didn't mean to join. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean it. I didn't do it. T-minus 1 minute. Don't worry. You still have like 3 more days on these amazing pumpkin skins. These ones are leaving. Oh, these ones are leaving today, guys. You have 1 minute to buy these, and they're gone. Not forever, but. Are you talking about the Nana builds? They might come into the item shop eventually. Same with the Star Wars stuff. And she appears? No way. Oh my god. Phantom Meowskulls. Phantom Meowskulls has made his way to the shop. And your opportunity to get those other ones is probably gone. We'll scroll through here, though. Phantom Meowskulls. Back in the... I think he was in the shop earlier this month or last month, wasn't he? The Punk, the Patch, still in. Jacko Sassin, still in. Salvador. Phantom Guff. If you like the Phantom styles, you got 2 you can grab right now. Code Epic Bricks in the item shop if you are grabbing anything today, by the way. Or anytime. Later this week, next month, if you're not already supporting a Fortnite creator in the item shop. Highly appreciated. Keep me in mind. Still got the Nightmare Before Christmas. The stuff will be in until 24th, so you got 2 more days on the Nightmare Before Christmas. Same with this stuff. The actual, like, if you're wanting to get this, it'll return at some point, most likely. When, who the heck knows? We still really haven't had even the Star Wars decor stuff come back to the item shop yet, let alone, like, Anarchy Acres and Lion Knight's Castle and all that kind of stuff. It's been a while since those have rotated in, so there's no telling when they'll drop back in. Hate to hit you guys with the FOMO, but they really do work that into their strategy in the item shop. We got the Lego Villains still. These are available until the 28th. So we got like a week on these. Crypt Crashers. This is a new pack. Inspect. Honestly, they're kind of simple, but they're cool. I like the colors. I like the gray faces. Like, it's different. Night, see, like, that's cool. Like, that's pretty cool. Night surf bomber. Like, I would, it's 2,800 is pretty steep. But that's cool. Show me the signature styles. There we go. My idol. Just bowing down. Innovator Sloan. Interesting. Spark plug. Shifu. That's pretty cool. A burpee? A Lego burpee? A little literal burpee. Wait a minute. Oh, there you go. Wait. Weird. It does a literal burp and then a burpee. Grit. That's actually pretty cool looking. Velocity. That's cool. Recon. These ones are in the shop yesterday, I think, still. Alan Wake. No Lego outfit. Boo. Warfare. Honestly, that one's pretty cool. Spider-Woman still in the shop. Also, stunning place. You guys are making me jelly. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see you. I always miss the replies. Anything else new pack-wise? Nope, that's pretty much it. Yeah. What's Spider? These ones usually rotate daily, so those are probably, yeah, those are gone tomorrow. And then Spider-Woman is, where was she? I think you got till like next week. Ugh. No, yeah, 27th. You got like 5 days on Spider-Woman. Yeah, I forgot you? Wait, forgot you what? I need to know how to get the Salty Seaport Castle build. That one's from the item shop, unfortunately. You'll have to wait till that one rotates back into the item shop. Oh, no, I live in Phoenix, Arizona. Essentially, complete opposite side of the U.S. from New York, actually. Yeah, hopefully the Mos Eisley buildings and the decor comes back into the shop at some point, but there's like no guarantee when or really even if. They said they could, but they didn't say they would. You know, those are two different statements. They said they can appear in the item shop, but that doesn't mean they will. She'll bless you with the luck. Let's hope so. I should only need, like, seriously, like 1 or 2 more of those recipes. So I think there's a way that I can test which pieces are the new ones. I actually kind of want to do that real quick if I have a spare world. I think I do. I know, I accidentally joined a fight. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean it. Actually, last week, me and Brave didn't even do a morning stream because he had just had his operation. His surgery. Oh, I should probably put that stuff away. I wish everything was I have like everything in a 5-minute driving distance, but it'd be nice if it was also 5-minute walking or biking distance. That'd be preferable. Also, this map. Is this, yeah. I can't get this map. I can't get this X. It spawned like right on a big ass rock and I can't get it. Like it's like busted. And it doesn't redirect me to a new one ever. This map is forever broken. Probably is the one map that had a tome in it too. Watch. If I were able to test that somehow, I bet it would. That's what it would be. Yeah, brave builds. It sounds so right. Feels so right. So that was a good thing about me doing a lateral move from IRL LEGO content to LEGO Fortnite content is the name Epic Bricks. Works just as well. But when I switched, not like, because when I started making LEGO content is when I came up with the name Epic Bricks, but my name Epic Bricks is essentially a reband or a play off of my username that I used in games in general. How do you get so many stairs in your inventory? Because I have like every item kit in the game so far. Wait, storage? Same deal. Just I've bought every item kit that's come out so far. So there's like some of the, like the Doom chest or the Imperial trunk or the other Imperial chest. Efficiency. Yeah, they need to come out with bigger chests. I'm surprised we didn't get a bigger chest with the Lost Isles. I thought for sure we were going to match our inventory size now. It seems so simple, but they haven't done it yet. Anyone have a theme for a village? I like the idea of the tomato temple village. I've seen some pretty cool ones. Book. Right, it's been a minute. No book. We'll get it on the next one. I only should need like 1 or 2 more of them, so it shouldn't be too much more of this, but it's crazy how much mahogany I have off this. So much of this. I'm still curious to see if I can even get a book off of these. I'm guessing not, because I just haven't yet. I just don't get why they didn't have, like, a chest made out of gold or something, like a bedazzled, bejeweled chest that had extra stuff with the current supplies we have. Did I have more in here? No. Oh, a map. A map. That could mean a book. Is it going to be far? I guess I could go check. Gave me all like 150 mahogany. Holy cow. Mr. Mexerna, not right now. When did I start streaming on YouTube? Like last week. Like a week or two. Like pretty much, yeah, like about a week ago. Maybe a little longer. Yeah, LEGO is the best for getting XP. It's like its main, almost its main job for some people. So I just have to keep doing this. It's just like this infinite rotation of me gathering, throwing them on the grill, taking what is already cooked on the grill, and then taking that over to Colombo, and I can pretty much do that in an infinite cycle without any downtime, it seems. It works. Usually watch on TikTok. Well, thank you for joining me here over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Seriously. Means a lot. The extra support. You're a cool dude. I wish I had friends like you to play LEGO with. I'm sure they're out there. Be that kind of person. You'll attract those kind of people over time. You have to, you know. There's more people that aren't like that in the world than there are people that are like that. So you gotta kind of hang tight. But usually, putting those kind of character traits out, being that kind of person will usually attract the same. What do you think about the Doom-themed village? I definitely want to do a Doom-themed village, but it's just not on the top of my priority list at the moment. Like, you got me back into LEGO. Heck yeah. That's the goal. Get people interested, you know? Get people as interested as I am. So I put like a roughly 20 into them. And I think that spreads them out just enough to have them all finished by the time I get back here. What's the Halloween under the ice fishing thing, or is it separate? It's a island, so yes, separate, essentially separate from survival. Do you have a video on the planting? I actually do on the auto farm. I do. Like, but separate game mode. Like, you have to search for it with a map code from the main menu. Oh, you asked me what do I think about the Doom-themed village? You got, oh, you don't gotta go? Perfect. A map. I see it. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Are maps worth it? They have a lot of value to them. They're really fun. I've been playing them. I've been enjoying them. I don't think they have like tons of long, like super long-term replayability, but they are absolutely really fun in their own right. What I'm hoping is they add more features like they're at, like some of the islands could be made into total in-game features, in my opinion. Man, all my luck burnt out. I used it all at the beginning of the stream for the books. Now I'm not getting nothing. Another map. Started talking crap, now he's not giving me nothing. I don't think they will make it so builds can collide into others. It's kind of against how LEGO works. So I don't think they will lean into that too much. I'm not saying it's impossible, but that's kind of my line of thought with it. Can I just feed him more and like before he's even finished? Like, does it get me more? 'Cause I don't want to wait. I don't even care. Just keep eating. And then show me what you got. Yeah, I know. They're trying. Rizwan's trying. They're trying. Sometimes there's only so much luck you can get in a day. This is unfortunate. Like structures. Yeah, I get what you mean. At least I think I do. Alright. Are those growing back yet? Yay, perfect timing. See, like those ones haven't even... Yeah, it's like the perfect rotation. I have the perfect system. I am the machine. You can't get your farm to work? What's not working exactly? Yeah, so I have a video. It should, if you haven't based your build off the video yet, it should help. Where I count my bad. Wait, what? Thank you for the love of. Oh, you can whichever account you want.
Hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time.
I'm all out of time cards. The balloons don't knock the stuff. Try adjusting the height and then also your... It needs to be a certain space. If it's too... If the plots are too close to the balloon, it won't work. So you could try moving it back a little bit. Does anyone notice the northern lights on the game? No. Am I blind? How do you get the resources to build that? What, the flying machine? Or the... Or the auto farm? Is there a video on TikTok? Yeah. Yep. Whole tutorial on how to set up the auto farm.
Victory screech!
You saw them for the first time today? Interesting. Victory screech. Every day. I don't need that many. Can you see me fly the yes. It's powered by Poots, so I kind of have it parked in a good spot right now. But I can move it around.
2 hours later.
How much money to delete your world? Like 10 grand. Alright, there's a driving. Let's go up. You want to see me go over those hills? You want to see me do it again? It's fast, too. Just as fast as my other flying machine, because it's powered by Poots! PvP. Powered by Poots. That's when I run my commercials for this thing. And the LEGO Fortnite stations. Tutorial for this flyer, please? Tomorrow. Oop. Too many Poots. I could probably put some more turning thrusters on here, but... Boot. Alright, let's take it down for a nice landing. And now we gotta micro adjust. It does have wheels on it, but it's really hard to steer. Nope, other one. Oh, you know what I could probably do is probably like get some momentum back up and then just hit the balloons. I can probably fly over this thing. It didn't work. I hit a thing. Uh-oh. Now we're just gonna have to poot out of here. But you see why I didn't want to move it? What are poots? I found there's a kind of a glitch with the balloons. This balloon is inflating and hitting this chest, and that makes the whole vehicle like fly forward, like absolutely fly. So I call it powered by Poots. See, I even have to use the thrusters just to turn on the ground. Oh, it's breaking everything. Turn on the right turning thrusters. Oh, cool. I was able to break those. Perfect. I wasn't able to break those the other day. There we go. We're back. Tutorial dropping tomorrow. Surprised it didn't take more balloons to lift. I mean, I've got what, like 4 already going. And then another, what is that, like 8 big ones? How? Engineering, baby. Simple engineering. I might have to start playing LEGO Fortnite again. Now, I am worried that I could crash one day. There might be stuff missing, which is always a risk with the game's stability still. Wait, you can get the free decor bundles now? Do you need a special code? Yeah, they might. I think they may be releasing the new island that has the final part of the code here. But the resources for the farm, I gathered those, like the silk, I got those from my villagers. I had my villagers do the create textiles job, and they stacked me up on silk. Yeah, you can see, but hopefully they're gonna improve on the PvP settings and capabilities over time. Because the PvP in this game is pretty bland, even when you do turn it on. Well, then what's silly is when you have PvP turned on, I think it shows you're at, like, it shows where everybody is on the map at all times, even if you have PvP turned on. So, like, if you're trying to play, like, some sort of RP, like, oh, we're gonna battle each other, and I'm gonna try to sneak up on you kind of deal, like, that doesn't really exist, I'm pretty sure, because you could just see them coming on the map with their giant icon running at you. Like, it would kind of defeat the purpose of any sort of, like, true, deeper PvP mechanics. Oh, Reki, put them on create textiles, and then delete the spinning wheel. Only have a loom, and they will make you fabrics only. Come on, I probably need, maybe, wonder if you don't even, I'm pretty sure you can still get the prop tomes, because I'm like, I just probably need 1, maybe 2 more of the prop tomes, and I'll be good to go. But this is just crazy. Yeah, it's very easy. You collect from, like, maybe once or twice a day. But they'll give you 30 each time, so if you do it, like, collect from them once a day for a week, I promise you'll be, like, so stacked. Yeah, who dis and user 412 they follows. That's all the berries. I'll have to try these treasure maps in a little bit. That's like my only other option. Dang it, just gave me that back. Oh, another treasure map. Fantastic. I guess let's go search for those real quick. Maybe I'll get my last couple of tomes off that. I didn't have a very good success rate with it, but it's possible, so. I just have to remember which one's the bogus one. That one's good, okay. Oh, I don't have a regular vehicle. All I have is the giant vehicle right now. I guess I'll just walk. That's 500 meters away? That's so far. I don't have any vehicle building materials here. I could always take the battle bus at least. That'll get me there. Oh yeah, my shovel, thank you. I don't even know if I have a shovel here right now. I might not have a shovel here. But I do have shovel materials. I guess I'll just fast travel to one of my bases. Do I have another vehicle somewhere here? Oh yeah, there's one right there. This one's at least... Oh yeah, this one's a tree farming car. I forgot this one was here. Cool, cool, cool. We'll just take that. At least it drives. Yeah, I was going to use the battle bus, but then I realized I had a car. I was just going to... But then the battle bus, once I took it there, then I'd have to either do the braking technique to take it with me or whatever. Jolly, unfortunately, TikTok Live Studio hasn't been working for me lately, so I've been streaming through Streamlabs, and Streamlabs doesn't give me the option to do both. It only gives me the option for vertical, unfortunately. As soon as TikTok fixes itself, I'll switch back to TikTok Live Studio so you guys can get that view back, but otherwise there's nothing I can really do at the moment. Until they fix it. Or, if you want the horizontal, if you want the full screen, you can always join me on Twitch or TikTok. I'm live there, and there you have the full screen. Popping wheelies. What is this for, by the way? You might ask. For that. This is a farming vehicle, and yes, I have a tutorial for this. Oh, it doesn't break. That's not an actual breakable rock. You can't even break it with your pickaxe if you wanted to. This rock you can't break. Yeah, they fixed it, but only for Frostpine. It still works on, like, everything else. No book. I think that's the broken one. I'll test it at the end, but... Oh, wait, why is this? I guess this one does... I think this one floats? Oh, you know what else I could do? Oh, yeah, it does have backwards thrusters. We good. Oops. Ow, dude, the lag is killing me here, quite literally. Devil, let's go. See, I don't know why it wasn't loud earlier when Brave redeemed it. Like, I could hear it so clear there, and then earlier I, like, completely missed it. Yes, we boating out here. Hey, how's it going, A1? No, you died in your extra world, dude. I couldn't imagine if I lost this world. I wish you could see how many days you've survived, because it only tells you, yo, that's a crazy POI over there. No. Turn. Turn. No, not that way. Turn left. What is this? Just go left. There we go. Sometimes the friction in this game is just like inconsistent where I'm like, it should not be pulling me that way when I make the wheels go that way, but whatever. No book. Oh, I gotta do another map. Oh, right back to the same spot pretty much. Onward! And yes, you can hit geysers on your car as long as your character goes over it. Uh-oh, did I line myself up right? Am I gonna hit that? I guess if I hit it, it's not a big deal. Oops. Oh, that's gonna make it difficult. Yeah! There we go. I was like, I don't have steering on this thing. So once I'm in the water, I'm pretty much just going straight for wherever it takes me. Hoota! Out of my way. It's quite literally like the same spot. Oh! My boosters. No book. Are you just gonna send me back and forth? I swear that's the same one I was just at again. What is this madness? I guess that makes it simple, right? I wonder if more thrusters will be better for the water, or more balloons to go faster. I don't have any turning thrusters on this one. This vehicle is, honestly, this is, like I said, this is the farming vehicle. This is the one that's meant to break trees, and it's, I put thrusters so it could float across water, like, so I can go island to island. It's not really all, like, I could add some thrusters pretty easily, but it wasn't designed with, like, every bell and whistle in mind, because really it doesn't need them. Can I turn a little bit? Oh, I can. Just a little bit. I can steer a little bit this way. How am I getting the maps from Mama Colombo? I've been feeding Mama Colombo like crazy to try to get the Colombo tomes, the prop tomes. And in the process, you also get maps. And the maps also lead you to chests, which could have prop tomes in them. Ow. That's not fair. Get off my ship. I am the captain. Yeah, fishing works as well for the maps. Nope. And my last good map. I know I have another map, but okay, it's just gonna I must be in a spot where it's like these are the closest two spawn locations or something, so it keeps bumping back and forth between the two.
Victory screech!
I have a question. Do caves respawn resources? No. Unfortunately, not in any mode. The rocks and knot root does not respawn, unfortunately. The map is pretty huge, so it kind of encourages you to keep exploring. But there's many, 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 many desert caves out there to explore. If that's like any sort of cave that you really feel like you're running out of or don't have enough stuff. There's a lot of places to go get it, but it's really spread out. Oh, I ran out of power. Oh. Well. At least we made it here. What about it? Wait, what about iron is pretty much the same thing, so it's going to be in the frost caves. You just have to keep searching for them and keep going through frost caves. Oh. But they don't respawn either. TTS, we used it all up. We used up all the TTS for the day yesterday, and apparently it hasn't been 24 hours since then, so. Is it still letting you redeem TTS? Because I'm gonna have to like undo that, so that way people aren't wasting points. Gotta go. Have a good one, Lego Stop Motion. I appreciate you hanging out. Join me tomorrow. I stream every day from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, you put it on cooldown. Perfect. So we didn't find a single prop. All that for nothing. And I didn't lose it, but I'll have to go bring some batteries out to that vehicle sometime. You can always pick one specific cave to keep, like, unharvested so it looks pretty. And just, like, mark it so you know. What I want to do is near my other auto farm on my mainland. I kind of want to reorganize the storage out there into something a little bit nicer and a little bit more just straight up organized. Because I want to have my main storage building, which I do need to even make some touch-ups to, even on top of that. But I also want to have like a separate storage area for like because in my regular storage I have 3 chests for each item, so that means for like the stink glands and some of the other stuff, those are gonna need more chests.
Great. I think I got it. But just in case, tell me the whole thing.
Is
again,
walking? No. My car ran out of batteries. Otherwise, no. Car is absolutely faster. Just gonna feed them all this random junk. Is any of your games glitched? I mean, I've been crashing a lot this week. This is way better than throwing items away. Just be like, I don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Have it, Colombo. It's not a lot back, but... Yo, McChillamore, how's it going? choo choo. Nada. Okay, I think it's pretty much berries are the way to go. Because, like, I will use the maps when I get them, but they're pretty inconsistent. I need a miscellaneous chest again. Yeah, everybody's been having some issues with lag lately. Hopefully the next update fixes it up when you're building. Is it better to use the stairs and floor rather than the ground? What do you mean? Well, for auto farming, yes, because you want them all to be, like, even. But if you have a regular farm that you're just hand picking, no, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, just Lewis here. How's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, there's been a lot of weird stuff, and it's always hard to track down what's a bug, what's a feature, what they changed on purpose, what got changed on accident. It gets annoying. Yeah, that's another bug right now with the bananas and coconuts. If you break them, you'll actually get the bananas or coconuts, but if you just harvest them by hand, they give you wood for some reason, so it's broken for now. Hopefully, again, they fix that on the next update. Because with a auto farm, all these are on the same exact level. I broke one. Oops. Keeps things consistent that way, so you don't have to, like, worry about some plots being too high or too low and having to adjust all the heights of the balloons that break them. Yo, Chris Carnage. What's going on? But you see my rotation that I have going? It's literally like the same rotation every time. Every time I come back here, there's like 20 something at each grill ready for me to take, and I put another 20 something back in. Take that over to Colombo, feed it to him. By the time I'm done feeding those to Colombo, I come back here. The berries are regrown. I harvest the berries. I take the berries over here and do it all over again. Taking way too much time to do all of this, but hey. Yeah, they should have made these, like, unlocked from, like, in-game quests, like the monster fishing, how they have, like, exclamation points over their heads, and you have to actually go off and do quests. They could have been like, oh, do this. Go find 10 electric eels in survival, and then bring them back to me, and then the lady, like, gives you a recipe in return. Yeah, the bulldozer thing, it breaks everything but Frostpine nowadays, so you can use it. It works, but not on Frostpine. Ooh, chicken Alfredo. That sounds good. Where those seeds come from? Do you have a wood farm? Yeah, it's my banana farm, basically. If you have an auto farm with bananas, you have a wood farm. Yes! Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Imagine it's like I don't even get a new recipe. I think there's a few more I need to unlock, but all right. Oh, that was it. I got them all. Okay, that was the last. Okay, all that time just to find out that was the last. That was the goal. That was the last one. You will get 20 essence in return if you have collected all of them. We're done. We're done. We don't have to do this anymore. GG's, indeed. The work is done. The work is done. Ah, that felt good. Eels are great for power cells, but then it's not like if you're already doing a bunch of fishing, right? Save your eels for power cells. Duh. But if you're just trying to get a bunch of power cells, what do you think's faster? Going off and trying to catch a bunch of eels, or like if you already have an auto farm, you have thousands of seeds at your disposal. Put those seeds into the composter, you'll get thousands of biomass, meaning you get tons of batteries. And that's just flat out less time consuming and easier than fishing up and hoping you get an electric eel. Whoa. I have entered the brick dimension. How did I even do that? Well, hope everyone was watching that, because I will not be doing that again. I don't know what I did there. I was like infinitely falling off of this. That was fun. Interesting. Alright, let's start taking stuff. Now it's time to make the great migration. I mean, I got a lot more than just gold, but yeah, that's what it's really good for, to be honest. All the different materials. Let's just throw all of this stuff. Oh, those are all full. So let's throw those. Oh yeah, early game, absolutely. Same with if you check the chests that are at the POIs, I think they still have batteries that pop out of them. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Could be another early stream. Depends what Heather's wanting to do when she gets home. But she just texted me. It was like, I'm so hungry. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what it is about streaming that makes me so hungry. I think it's just this, I don't know if it's just the sitting and not doing anything. Just like boredom hunger kicks in maybe. And then like on top of real hunger. I don't know. 4 hours of streaming, I'm never hungrier than when I am after a stream. Or during a stream even. Where do you get obsidian? Desert caves. So if you are new to the game, it's going to start you on the Lost Isles, or Lost Isle, if you have the one big one. But the mainland is the main part of the map, which is way big. Like, Lost Isles, main map, way bigger. So you're going to find obsidian in caves that are in the regular desert biomes on the mainland. Yeah, well, listening to the in-game hunger bar is honestly like a subliminal effect on my brain sometimes, I swear. Like, bow, bow, like just listening to those notifications go off. Pickaxe or obsidian, a blue one or better. Holy moly, I'm rich. Meganoons! What's going on? I found all the recipes. I have discovered all of the salty seaport recipes officially. It has been done. And we are about to... I already did technically the maiden voyage, but that was just a test run. This is the real maiden voyage of what I'm calling it the transporter inator. That's what it's called. The transporter inator. Like a Dr. Doofenshmirtz build. I actually collabed with him. No, I'm kidding. The transporter inator. I'll have there some. Go see mom. Go see her. Go outside. Go outside for mom. Go. Go on, Bones. You know what we should do, though? Is what do I care about the most? Probably this stuff. I should probably, like, just in case something crazy happens, let's hold the gold and the rift shards on us. And then even as much of this as we can. Just in case the ship goes down, something happens, something wild, we'll be okay. Okay. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. All right, calibrating for travel. Calibrating path for travel. Lock it in. That's about as perfect as we're gonna get it. Are we ready? All systems go. Poots are enabled. Here we go. Can't really see, but I am going just as fast as it is on the smaller version. It makes any vehicle go this fast, guys. As you can see, we are closing in on the 5,000 meters that it just passed. Oh, gonna let it do its thing. I kind of like to reset every time it does that. I don't know why. I feel like safer in the seat, like less laggy. It's a lot easier to see the scale of how fast I'm going when it's daytime, but... Oh, there we go. I guess I can just leave you here. It shows how fast I'm going. But it's still like... I feel like it's... Like, I feel like I crash. I've crashed more, add more buggy experiences when I continue to poot when my character gets left behind. But it looks like I'm just, like, traveling in the fog, dude. Closing in. Oh, we're lagging a little bit. And I have a map marker on here. Just in case something goes wrong. Oh my god. What is my camera right now? Ah! I don't like it. Okay, we're good. Oh, I'm not about to run into a mountain. Where am I going? Back to the my main village. Yeah, start to descend. Alright, this is your captain speaking. We have started our descent into the mainlands, the main storage base. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. Please buckle up. The seatbelt sign is now on. Thank you for riding with Epic Airlines. We'll be landing here shortly. Of course, right when I get there. Of course, it's right when I get there. We just crash. Don't worry, guys. This should everything. I have a map marker on the ship. It should be fine. But of course. But of course. Right when we get there. Don't worry. I'm confident. I'm confident everything will be in there. And if it's not, then hey, I got all the recipes this weekend, right? Or the last couple days, right? At least they can't take that from me. I log in. I have no recipes. Hold on. I'm going to turn the air off and say hi to Heather. I just realized the sun has gone down and now it's getting chilly in here. Just annoying indeed. And again, don't forget tomorrow. I was gonna do this today. I'm bumping it to tomorrow. Battle Bus. Giving it out tomorrow on Twitch. You got to be following and watching during the stream. I'm gonna give it away live. So you got to be in the live chat on Twitch. When I open up the floodgates, there will be a command that you type in to enter yourself. So it's very easy. Very straightforward. And then, it gets even, I guess, just as big of a set, pretty much. But next week, giving away our boy Peely Bone. This thing is huge. So get following on Twitch if you haven't already. Sorry, on my cord. How do I always do this? Ah. Always running over my cords with my chair. I need to get. You know what I've been thinking? I want to keep earbuds. Ah, okay, we're live. Don't worry, chat. guess I don't need to have it facing that way, but I want it. Come on. There we go. All right, let's unload this sucker. Gold. We stacked, dude. Oh my gosh. This makes me so happy. Let's put that stuff away too. Rift shards go crazy. Look at that. I'm so stacked on rift shards. And then the wood. Should have parked it up against this doorway. Alright. This, I'm not even going to take all of it out of here. I'm going to move this to like some of it to an off-site location because I think I'm already full on mahogany. Yeah, I'm pretty much already full, so let's start turning this. Converting these. Might as well, right? Also, if you want to see how to put workbenches on the ceiling and chests on the walls, and you want to see a tour of my storage base and how I organize it, YouTube. Check me out on YouTube. I have a full storage tour video on my YouTube. Excuse me. It's not a tutorial one-for-one on how to build it, but I do give you the tips on how to make a really good storage base. Do I ever get bored playing? No TikTok sideways? No, right now TikTok Live Studio has been bugging out for me and it won't open. So I've had to stream through Streamlabs instead of TikTok Studio, and Streamlabs doesn't have the option for the both, sideways and whatever, vertical. I can only do it vertical on Streamlabs, so until TikTok Live Studio gets fixed, which I don't know, it could be days, could be weeks, could be never, this will kind of have to be. But if you want full screen, you can join me on Twitch or YouTube. That'll always be available over there. Hello, Wacky Wiggles. How you doing? You haven't crashed on your PC? Could be like driver thing, like the system specific thing. There could be a million things. But I don't really get bored. I get burnt out a little bit, but I'm ready to play the next day. If I, like if I play for like an extended amount of time in one day, I might get a little burnt out, but for the most part, I'm like ready to go. I've always got something on my mind with this game. I gotta move this out of the way. Where's the driver's seat? This side? You know me and my storage vehicles. Jeez. It's like, is this not enough? It's not. It's not enough. Builds more. It's not enough. More power. There can always be more storage. I will never be short. Like, I still need to not redo this, but you guys realize I haven't even redone this storage room since they added a gajillion new food items to the game. Everything has a toasted version now. So I gotta make a section for those. So I gotta like, I'm gonna have to make, this was originally supposed to be a car lift, but I don't even know if the cars are still being buggy on the lift. But I could move more food up here, I suppose. What is making that horrific sound? Stop it. What is happening? Just get out of that spot. Holy cow. I'm like on top. Oh, poor guy. He's just down. He just... Oh, wait, you made it out. I will swiftly end that suffering. Yo, thank you for the sub, Gerardo. Over on YouTube. Thank you. Seriously. It means a lot. If you guys haven't already, subscribe on YouTube if you're, especially if you're watching me already. Come on. The button's right there, and I'll absolutely give you the little thank you shout out. We're stocked on it. We should probably throw some of this. Start throwing some of this anyway. Into here. The lag has gotten better, like with the building, but I keep crashing. I think I've crashed twice today. I crashed like 3 times yesterday. Like, it's been very consistent crashes throughout my gameplay. But I know the build lag is still affecting a lot of people, but it hasn't really affecting me. But I haven't really been doing a lot of building, but when I have scrolled over new items, they haven't been going crazy. I need to move my mic stand a little bit, just so it comes out a little bit further. You guys can hear me fine. I always feel like I'm not speaking into the mic as closely as I could. But also my posture is better if I'm a little more relaxed like this than like hunching forward to try to talk into the mic. I think that's half my problem. Yo, thank you, Wacky. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I do try to put in. I could do more. Trust me. I guess it's like my imposter syndrome kicking in, but I always feel like I could be doing more, and I'm not doing enough. That is an inevitability for me. Back off. Have a good one, Bobby. My days have been pretty good, though, Zekby. How are you? Nothing to complain about. Usually never do, but... Perfect. I'm lagging. Real quick, let's throw some more into there. And I guess one thing I could do real quick. I don't even have that much. I guess I can build more going back this way. I think I can build it off of this. Yes, perfect. Wait a minute. Am I aiming at the right spot? Oh, it does need to go that way. Can I fit one more? Oh, that's not the right. Oh, I'm out of mats. I want raids to be added to all the modes. Just obviously they'd be harder in expert mode, but that's what I've been talking. That's been one of my biggest requests when people ask me what I should put in the game is dungeons and raids, just like World of Warcraft or Destiny. Basically, what they could do is in-world and out-of-world. They could do dungeons, which I think should be in-world stuff that you have to play either solo or with people in your world, but then they should have what are called raids. And those would be a separate out-of-world experience that's outside of any player's world, but you would queue up for this raid, and it would find, like, 5 or 10 other players, and then it would transport all of those players that queued up to a separate world where the raid was. And then you would do the raid, you know, defeat the last boss, and then boom, everybody in the raid gets rewarded a loot item or whatever it is, and then when it's over, everybody gets sent back to their worlds, and then you're yeah. Oh, so kind of like, I was thinking about that too towards the beginning of the game. Like, I think it would be cool if there were certain areas where they had an event. Imagine, like, instead of Colombo Island or Star Wars Island, I think it would be cool if they added an event island that was like, whatever the enemies were, doesn't matter. You can make it up. Like evil Durburgers, whatever you want. And there's this special island, and when you get to this event island, you have to level up what would be called, like, whatever base. You know, like the Nana Village or the Rebel Village. There'd be a special village. You upgrade it, but there would also be, like, turrets you can add and stuff you can upgrade it. So it's like almost like a little tower defense game in its own right. And you would have waves come at you, right? And so they can just come up with different enemies and stuff like that, and then just send them, and so you would talk to an NPC and be like, okay, I'm ready, start the, you know, and maybe you could it would be like player triggered, so you can choose when you want to do these events, or maybe some of them are timed, so you have to, like, defend the city so it doesn't get destroyed kind of deal. I think that would be a really interesting way to go with. I mean, like auto turrets, like something like a different style, like archers' nests, auto turrets, traps, different, you know, like save the world aspects, essentially. I think that'd be sweet. What am I doing right now? I'm honestly just transferring materials, which is honestly taking a while, but it's all worth. I think we have so much mahogany, it's crazy. I think I need to... No, vines are going to go over somewhere else. They can stay here for now. Those are going to... I need some of these, actually. We're going to put some of these in here. Should I make a train system for me and my friends? I don't like the idea of monorails and trains. They're clunky. They take a long time to set up, and they only go from point A to point B in one direction. I think spending your time on... I'm going to be putting up a video out for this tomorrow. Or even possibly tonight, if I have time. Shouldn't take me long. If you want some transportation for you and your friends to go mining in some caves, I will have a tutorial for this crazy thing. This thing flies very fast, holds 40 chests, or, you know, you don't have to go that crazy. But this will definitely keep you and your friends happy. Yeah, with early game skeletons, they definitely were. I think that just needs to be tweaked up a little bit, and it could be really fun. I need to put more chests over here. I need to put lights in here, too. Something I still haven't done. To this day. I don't think these chests let you use them. They don't. Oh, wait, do they? Maybe they do. I couldn't remember if the chests, let's try it, I guess, if the chests let you use them as a reference point. No, it's for some reason, no matter how low you aim, it doesn't want to connect, so you have to go back to using a button. There we go. I had to make more room for those. So there's no other animal. Wait, there's bear pelts technically that I need to add. I can add those at the end. But I haven't even collected any yet to store. I can just throw those at the end here. Second PC crashed in less than 10 minutes. Yeah, I had some pretty back-to-back ones myself when I was playing. There's random stuff there, and then these are literally all these. Yeah, I do want to collect some, but there's a lot of other, honestly, like, things I need to farm right now. Malachite, iron, to name a few. I could definitely use some bear pelts. The only thing you use them for, I think, is, like, the knockback shield, and, like, that's it. How do you get resources when stuff doesn't respond? The map is absolutely huge. And I think I would go to guess that most players that go through a cave don't go through the entire cave. The cave system is wonky, and sometimes it's very easy to think you're at the end of a cave when really there's another passageway in the chamber you're in that leads you deeper and further, where there's going to be more materials. So if you think about it, all the caves, you might be leaving half of it on the table. And so I would double check, make sure you're like really searching, because when the way the caves work is they are chambers connected by inputs and outputs. So when you walk into a cave, you're essentially in chamber A. You can walk around chamber A, and then to get to chamber B, there's going to be like one archway that usually leads you from one chamber to the next. So if you don't recognize that chamber, you're walking around chamber A and you just don't see that passage, you might just leave that cave thinking you've done the whole cave, when really you just need to go in through that passage into chamber B, then farm out chamber B, and then usually in most caves there's like 5, 6 chambers. Maybe like 4 or 5 rather, but there's a good amount of like cave inside of each cave, and there are like quite literally probably hundreds of caves on the map overall between all the biomes. So there are lots of materials out there. You just got to spend a lot of time going out and getting them. Yeah, well, how's it going, Hendrix? Welcome in. Make sure you drop a sub if you haven't already, if you enjoy the stream. I stream every day from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific, and I do that on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. But if you're on YouTube, maybe a thumbs up, maybe a sub for the LEGO Fortnite. All right, that's absolutely full. So we can take that stuff somewhere else, and then I think we moved over all. I think there was a little bit of right core to move over still. It's still taking a while, but I could have parked the vehicle closer, I suppose. Okay. Those are vines. Those are staying there. And then I just need my random stuff out of these chests. Boop. This stuff. Boop. Oh, did you, Devil? I am so sorry. I don't know how I missed that. You did. I think I heard it, and then I ignored it. I just never went to lobby after I acknowledged it. Isn't that right? Someone, Neptune or refund him. I do remember that now. Did I get so sidetracked in this game? I swear. I do apologize. Do you have Deadeye? Let's find out. Oops. It would appear not. Unless it's spelled different, like DED. Oh, you're on ad now. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. I'll hang out. Also, code Bricks in the item shop if you guys are grabbing anything. New stuff in the item shop today is Phantom Meowskulls. Not brand new, but rotated back in. And then pretty much all the same usual suspects that we've had all week. And the signature styles are a little bit different than what they were the other day. These ones are the same, but otherwise, kind of a mid item shop today, not gonna lie. You know, Spider-Woman's here, so if you're grabbing Spider-Woman, code Epic Bricks, highly appreciated. Yeah, pretty bland item shop other than that. Did the ad finish yet? Refunded? Thank you. Yo, Breaking Together, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, Devil, sorry about that. I didn't realize the ad was rolling right there. We went ahead and refunded your channel points for the redemption on here, but I'm still going to let you pick, obviously. But I totally missed that. That was my fault. I could not identify half of these skins in Battle Royale if I looked at them, but I know what they look like in LEGO. I've got all the clone troopers. If you're a Star Wars fan. Yeah, I have Frozen Peely. Actually, I have not all the Peelies, but I have a lot of Peelies. But I can do Frozen for sure. You want Frozen? You got Peelverine, Island, Peelosopher, Adventure, Toon, Potassius, Unpeely, Agent Peely, Peely Bone, and OG Peely. You got it. I'm still waiting for P33LY Peely to come back. And then there's another Peely. It's not, but it's kind of looks like it's got bones. Does anybody know the name of it? The name of the other Peely I'm thinking of? There's like for sure 2 Peelies I don't have. And I think that's it. There's like a ninja. It's like in black outfit kind of ninja Peely one. Weird. I know. Do you know how like upset I am? I don't have gut bomb. I want gut bomb so bad. I missed him once in the item shop and he hasn't come back. Oh. Cause Peely. Yes, thank you. That's the one. Cause Peely. I knew it had a weird name. Is that like a collab thing? What is that? What does that represent? Am I like just am I an old person? What is Cause Peely? Kaws. Why do you like Peel the Bone a lot so you can get some money? Wait, what do you mean? I just like it because it looks cool. Can I match the milk? Yeah, like what is Cause Peely? Yeah, Peely Bone just looks. I've always liked like skeleton themed type stuff like that, so I just vibe with it, you know. Oh, the milk is over here. The milk. I think the golems could have been better, a little more interesting too. I was hoping, because they're not exactly like brutes, but dude, they're really similar to brutes. Like really similar to brutes. Like size, difficulty, shape, general abilities. Like a ranged attack, a punch attack, and the spin attack is kind of its version of a charge attack, you know? I think we're full, so I gotta throw these. Where do you, honestly, I got a whole chest full of bright core from Mama Klombo over the last day or two from giving her berries. That was a lot of berries. Do I have more of these maps? Oh yeah, I do. I don't even need them now, though. We'll just keep them in here for decoration. I'll put them somewhere else another time. One sword. Sandy also need to rearrange the weapons rack stuff. You know what I enjoy almost just as much, if not sometimes more, than building creatively? Is organizing my stuff. Organizing my stuff in this game scratches an itch that I don't know. It's just like I could sit there for like. Sometimes I do that off stream where like if I'm just bored and like and I do want to play off stream, I'll be like I'm just gonna organize stuff. It's like I can like brain dump into organizing for hours. Do not use the rotating parts, right? Mine don't move. You got to make sure you're using. There's a bind for it. You make sure you're hitting the right key bind to like activate it, essentially. Another collab weapon? I'm sure they will. I would hope so. I don't know what, but I could see it happening. All this random junk. On console, you'll have a bind for it, controller bind. There's no PC exclusive controls or anything like that. I promise. Everything you can do on PC, you can do on console as well. So like here, for example, I don't think it shows the turn plate control unless you have one on the vehicle, but let me see. Yeah, swivel. So like, see on the right side of my screen how there's the controls for swivel? I don't have a swivel on this, so it doesn't, but you should see it. You'll be able to see what your controls are on console when you get into the seat. Yo, no worries, Mir. Do you ever use swivels for storage? No, but honestly, I don't know if it's there yet, the technology. The swivel plates could be better or more stuff to make it better. It's a little clunky. I would want a conveyor belt, if anything. That's what we need. Oh, wait, I should grab, chest materials at the very least. I don't know if I'm gonna need any. Yeah, how's it going? Oh, Hendrix, you already said hi. Thought that was someone new. Sometimes I feel like this goes faster than my other vehicle did. I gotta wait till those trees despawn. Got a wide load here. That'll work. All right, this is probably going to be a external storage base. I need like this. I'm going to reorganize some of these, I think. Because before I get going on the, I'm going to do a little bit of organization for the rest of the stream today. Since I only have an hour, I'm not going to go decorating. So what I'm going to do is build shelving for these so that they don't take up so much surface area of the floor there. So I will need wood. And I'm gonna just, these don't regrow, so destroy these. I don't care if there's trees over here. I need space. And I'm gonna get rid of this tree too. I just want this space wide open. It's industrial time. Plus I need some wood. Wood to build shelves. I can leave all that. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I think I just build this going back and then build on top so it's not all lumpy. Because I'm just going to put big old shelving racks for, like, stuff that I have way, way, way too much of. Okay, I didn't bring any wood. Rip. Oops. I took the wheels off this thing the other day because I needed to do something. Mini cart. The little one. It looks so funny without the... It actually looks like better and funnier without the wheels. Oops. Alright, so we need just some wood. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I have so much wood over there, it's not even funny. Why did I just remember that? I have, like... I'm not even kidding you. When I have, like 15 chests of wood over there. I don't know why I've been doing stuff at the other base for far too long today, we can tell. Don't worry, I didn't get rid of your seats up. It's like a little escape pod. Why is it so... It's at least average. It's at least an average poot machine. I give the poots. Yeah, I feel like the other one goes further. Like, per poot. Oh god, where am I? Like, because it's like a mass thing. Or something. Yeah. Oh, I'm all out of wood. I need wood. I need wood. I need wood. Shut up, Epic. You know what you're talking about. Oops. Wrong. I think that should be good for now, because this is all food. And then, yeah. I got it. We gotta move these up so they're, because these ones are all 3, and then after it's, because most of them are there. So then after that, I'll stack it up. That'll work. There's so much to do here, but it's going to be so fun. Again, organization is a good time. Okay, so what we're going to do is actually, I want a couple of, like, just dump chests right there as well. So that way, right here, give me... And then we need the wood, because then we're going to make a little pillar wall. What kind of wall? We're going to use this. Let's just use this pillar. That one looked good. Why not? Boom. Like that. Floors. Is it going to be a 12? No, 12 is too wide. 8 is probably not wide enough, though. No, that's perfect. It's beautiful. Yeah, labels, too, would be fantastic. Amazing. At least so when you, like, it says open, it'd be nice if at least, like, it said something below it that you could customize. Optimizing space here, as you can see. Oh, I missed some. My seeds! I forgot about these ones, too. Oops. Yeah, it might make him easier to access, to be honest, but... Nah. Nope. My depth perception in this game, immaculate. Maybe I can see better up here. Hey. Musical chests. That's what we're playing right now. A toy I would like a sensor or a timer. Yeah, I want more more toys will make. I keep telling you, like, the activated balloons were a huge thing. The turntables are huge. Every time they add new toys like that, it opens up so many possibilities for like dynamic, fun stuff, which is I think is like the main attraction to this game. Is like it's Lego, but it's also like it feels like you're built like it's like, you know, something you can build in real life that you can actually interact with and like tool around with. The game has no sound? It should. I mean, there's no music playing right now, that's for sure. Could always turn it up more, too. Yeah, we can hear it, right? It's there. It's probably just quiet because there's like literally no, and all you can hear is maybe the clicks. Andrea says no sound at all, but then Dub says she can hear it. Do you only go 3 high? Well, yeah, because you can't really reach more than 3 high. I mean, you might be able to, but probably not very close. Like, I'd imagine you'd have trouble reaching a 4th row. Kanzep, can you hear my game? Oh wait, that's a different. Oh wait. Oh wait. Hold on. Maybe it's not going through. I forgot. Hold on. Wait, no, I don't have that added. It's going to the wrong output today. Properties. We want this going to this, right? Oh, I think it was muted. You guys hear it now? I forgot I'm streaming through OBS or Streamlabs, so the mixer is on a different like setting. Can you hear now? I did not realize that. Is it clear? Is it the right volume? Too loud? Too quiet? Cool. Thank you for letting me know. I totally spaced on that because I was like, why wouldn't it be working? It should be working. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I switched over to a different app for streaming. So, or not app, but
Victory, Screech!
these are all empty. Boom, boom, boom. And the bananas need to go up. Finally in show mode. Yeah, just organizing. It's doing all the fun, tedious stuff. I mean, I call it tedious, but oh crap. But I enjoy it thoroughly. My corn collection. Don't look. All right, we got that. Corn, corn. All right, now what will be easier? Yeah, let's start like just another random row of stuff. I kind of want it to go the other way. The next thing I need to put away is probably like vines and cords. So let's get like a setup going for those. So I kind of want to have these ones be horizontal to all of this. And I'm going to leave a little bit of room to draw these back if I need to. Plus, ample spacing in these kind of situations are always good. I'll start that shelf right on the same axis too. Pretty much just do these little modules going across for certain materials. I don't necessarily have a way to mark them that well, but hopefully someday we will. Everybody likes a good organized base. Neat. I do, at least. It's like half the fun for me. I've said this before. It's like half the fun in the game for me sometimes. Just for now. Some past bundles. Unfortunately, until they re-release them into the item shop, you won't have a way. That's the only way they may return is through the item shop, but there's no guarantee in time when and how much and for how long. Hang tight. Hopefully they start. The game is still new, so maybe they'll find certain times of year to release certain, like maybe Star Wars won't actually release in the item shop until they do the next May the 4th. You know what I mean? So maybe you've got to wait till May to get the new stuff and the old stuff kind of deal. Who knows how they're going to work it. You can't get the balloons activated on your car. Make sure they're channeled to the right channel. They default to channel 4. I got all the prop tomes. I ended up getting them all finally. Used the treasure map hack and gotten 3 prop tomes in the past 5 minutes. I probably used like 20 treasure maps and found one tome off my treasure maps. But I did end up finding my last tome today that I needed. And then one more, because I needed the one more to figure out that I actually had all of them complete. Ooh, now you're making... Last, I guess it's payback for the other night. I was making all chat hungry, talking about grilled cheese, and you get barre tacos. From the top rope. I knew most of those had been gathered up, so. You guys like my vine collection? How do you go about planning your bigger builds? Some of it's a little like it's all in my head. But a lot of times it's going with the flow and just kind of building in the areas that I have and kind of just spontaneously choosing, like put a building here, put this building here. But also it's repetition, so a lot of times it's like not even planning. It kind of is just I get into almost a flow state in a sense. It's hard to describe, and it's hard to like say what you could do to do something like that because it's not that it's impossible. It's just that I don't know how to explain my own doings, you know, in the right words. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I ended up getting the last one maybe an hour or two ago. And now I've been spending the last hour or two just moving and organizing stuff. Because now I don't know if you saw this, but I've made this as a concept build in Sandbox before. But this is the 40 chest flying machine. I installed the Poot drive, so it's powered by Poots, so not only does it hold 40 chests, but it also travels at the speed of Poots, so I can transfer 40 chests worth of items from the Lost Isles back to my main area in a very speedy is this like your base? This is the base's base. I have many villages, but the village that's like over yonder, I think you can see it. No, it's like over yonder. That's my main storage base. This is an auto farm, subsequently with food storage attached to it. And then also this is gonna be where I implement even more storage that's not food, but it's like kind of byproducts of food. And then also overflow for items that because over at my main storage, I have tons of storage, but I only have enough room for 3 chests full of each items. Whereas, like, stuff like wood, right now, dude, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, that's a half one, 5, another half one, so like 6 there. So I have like 7 chests of wood plus more somewhere, so like, this area is gonna be my overflow. Tutorial for the mega flying machine? Dropping tomorrow. Poot power? Did I bring my other power of Poot over here? Yeah. Okay. So this is a small. This is the Mach 1, essentially. So there was a glitch that we figured out early on, the community, that you know how there's activated balloons? Well, sometimes if an activated balloon is close enough to a structure that you built, it'll like push it, right? Like really hard. So I figured out, well, I'm like, what if I could get it to push perfectly forward? And I did. So I figured out if the balloon inflates directly into a chest that's turned sideways, when I activate this, watch, see that little balloon that's down there? When I activate it, it hits the chest and pushes me forward, right? But then it does that every time. So if I hold down the channel, it'll activate, deactivate, reactivate, deactivate, reactivate, almost like I'm just spamming it. And it causes essentially a continuous chain reaction. It's not necessarily a chain reaction, a continuous reaction. It's not necessarily a chain, but because I am activating and deactivating it, since every activation pushes you, it just boom, 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 and then you fly. So it's powered by literally a balloon, so I call it, and it makes a poot sound. So I have a tutorial on that already, on this vehicle, for the most part. But I call it, since it's powered by a balloon and it makes that funny poot sound, poot, 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 every time it goes. Getting purple tools easy, but I mean, that's kind of like the beginning of the game in general. It's kind of the beginning of any game. A little bit slow, you're just kind of getting the basics, but when you get there, you're there. You don't have to worry about it so much. my god, what's happening? I'm like, I'm spewing vines. What the heck was that? I've never seen that happen before. What the, like, they were like, I was like juggling them or something. It's like the magic trick where the guy keeps just like pulling cards out of his mouth or whatever. Just me with vines. Just okay, that was alarming. At least finish off this row. Boop. All right, now there was some vines to offload off of the car. I was actually, you know what? That's a video I want to do. I just had the idea like the other day. I thought it would be kind of one of the, not like clickbaity, but just like one of those interesting, like over the top. I want to do a video where it's like, how many grand chests do I have in my expert world? And then I could just take people, like just like do it, you know, subsequently that becomes a tour of this area. That becomes a tour of that area over there. And then like subsequently a tour of this area. And then it'd be like, oh, well, I even have a couple extra chests at this village while I'm building. Oh, and then here's my Colombo, you know, feeding service area. It's just like chests. I could do a whole tour of just like my chests, how many chests, and I could do a count. We're like, okay, well, at this base, I do a count and count them all. And then at the end of the video, a full count of all the chests. I think that would be super snazzy. Nice setup, bro. Thank you. It's just one of many. One of many. I would say just one project, but me, I end up working on... I know I don't always finish every project before I start another one, so technically it's like having multiple projects going. But I'd say one. Focus on one if you can. I get distracted like crazy. I think that was all the vines. Perfect. But yeah, I could spend hours just doing this. Like right now, me just moving stuff and getting it all set up is really making my brain happy. All right, so that I could extend it further or leave it there. It wouldn't be a bad idea. But then next to it is where I should start. So like this one we would want, because we want space in between them. About that much should work. This is where the cords will go. I wish they would come out with more skins for... Yeah, not... Yeah. Skins, it would be nice to... That's actually a great point. Because we've all been talking lately about how we need a bigger chest. A bigger chest. A bigger chest. Yo. These ones... This has 10... All these cool looking trunks have, like, no storage in them. Doom chest has 8. Squad 8. 8. Imperial chest 10. They need to give us more 16, 20, and 24 variants. Just more, give us cool looking chests that store, like, why is this the only 24 slot chest? Why is this the only 20 slot chest? Why is this the only 16 slot chest? Then there's 2 10-shot slot chests, and one of them you have to pay for, and even on top of that, you have to pay, hasn't been available in the item shop to even pay for, if you have the money to pay for it, in months. Yeah, some more styles. That's actually an amazing point. Because, yeah, you can use them as decorations. Like I use the wooden ones a lot, like on docks and in the pirate scenarios, because it's like your classic looking chest. And, like, these ones might look cool in, like, the Doom, or, like, even in the Haunted House. These ones might look cool because they match that green aesthetic. But, yeah, they definitely need, like, each one kind of... It'd be nice because, like, what if you want, you know, to actually decorate a village? It'd be nice if you had your storage matching the vibe of the village. I 100% agree with that, actually. Yeah, 24 slot cabinets, like, because that's the thing is if you, I like the idea of what if I want to hide my storage into the decor, like I think you were probably talking about. Like, what if my kitchen, if I have, dude, if each drawer and each little cabinet and the refrigerator had like 20 slots, dude, I could hide all of, like, I could actually store my food in a kitchen and hide it in the storage of the kitchen. And be like, oh, where's the eggs? Oh, they're in the drawer on left of the stove. You know what I mean? Instead of, it's like 6 storage, you can't really fit a lot into that kitchen. You can actually make the kitchen somewhat, like, usable in that sense. "24 slot cabinets or just end tables, drawers." Was that really all the cords? I don't have a lot of cords here, I suppose. I must have used them all. We'll leave it for expansion. Here. Actually, yeah, we'll leave that. And just because we're going to extend it out. One more. Okay. So we got vines, we got cords. Why is that off by one? Oh, did I put this off? Oh, weird. Thought I did that right for sure. Huh. Weird. Maybe I did that one wrong. I don't even need the shelf now, but might as well get it started. Yeah, because what I want to at least do is put an end piece here. Just in case, because like if I accidentally take a swing and break this, this is all going to fall down. But now at least I have another thing supporting it from the other end. Okay, so that's vines and cord. Got that. And I need to find a stopping point because I did tell Heather I would end the stream a little bit early tonight. Again. It's another day off, but I want to get a lot of this stuff moved over. So that's those. Okay, let's go ahead and... I could always start from this side. There we go. I'll do this one wood. I like building shelves. They are fun. I need to go get some iron here. Or actually, I think I have now. I just need to smelt it. I have a decent amount of iron, but I am running fairly low. Night, Gary. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out for as long as you did. My airship suddenly started flying at an angle after months of usage. Yeah, I hate that. That happened to me so often towards in the beginning of the game, or like even like a couple months ago even still, we're like, oh, my vehicle flies fine, Next day, it's like pulling to the left like crazy and it won't stop.
Great.
And I'm like,
I think I got
what
it.
did I do
Just in
differently?
case,
Like,
tell
what
me the whole
happened?
thing
Did
again, I
physics just, the laws of physics changed today? Like, I don't get it. Or like it'll float higher or lower or not go as, like, it just like somehow it just starts operating completely differently than it used to. I despise that. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. That's been just relentless. Your character not being able to stay in the seat, like, oh my gosh, it happens. It's like every 3 seconds it'll happen. You get out, you get back in to try to reset it, and kicks you. It's not like doing anything, but like, I want to play the game while not having to worry about all those visual annoyances. Because it makes it hard to steer. One, it just makes the game not feel good, but I feel you. Do you think they should add... Oh, I live in Pacific time. It's 7:16 p.m. for me. But yeah, I think some sort of Marvel update would be super widely accepted in this game for sure. All right, that all needs to go back to the base, actually. Let's put that on Scooty Puff Jr. That's what it's called from Futurama, right? It's the thing Fry rides that Nibbler makes it. It's called like the Scooty Puff Jr. I'm almost positive. Is that the name? Or I'm off by a word, I feel like. Futurama fans out there, help me out. Yeah, it's like I don't think I've ever once been in the seat for more. I've been out of the seat longer than I've been in the seat. That's like an absolute fact. Hey, I'm gonna need some of that wood. Actually, that might be a good idea. Have like a little thing that goes down under, a little passageway. That one block is off. I'll fix it. Someone's gonna notice. I don't care, but someone will notice, and then be shouting at me for the next half hour in chat. Epic, that one piece, it's off. It's not going the right way. I feel ya. Hey, have a good one. Oh, wait, are you saying goodbye to me or someone else saying goodbye? Have a good one out here, Average Mom. Day one of asking you to send me the Lego Battle Bus. Well, I'm giving one away tomorrow, so maybe you'll win, so. But I'm not just going to give it to you, so it doesn't matter how many days you ask. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah, it does seem to be a random order. I got really, like, the other night when I was playing off stream, I got the 2 of the stands, like, back to back. I was so stoked. I can't see anything. Yo, Marnie, thank you for the heart. Yo, stop motion, no problem. Here for you anytime if you have any questions. There's the rune tomes, and then there's prop tomes. There's tomes that are green rarity. Those are the rune tomes, and then there are gray rarity tomes, which are the prop tomes that give you building recipes. Just, oh, dang it, I gotta be. Me and my consistencies. How much space is between these? 18, look at that. Just take out my good old ruler. A literal in-game ruler. Oh, what's the spacing? Oh, there we go. So that means all I gotta do. Boop. Boop. See? Same spacing. Ta-da! See, now this one, we're gonna make this one dual function. This one's gonna be... Actually, I don't even know if I need them here right now because I need to fill up my regular chest. So I'll keep these ones really modest. These ones just need like 3 chests each, probably. Because these are actually going to get transferred over to my other base. I have to fill up the main base before it go. This is overflow storage base. You know what I mean? Like, it's like Walmart. Like, you're not going to put out your whole stock in the main base, and then when the main, you know, stuff out on the shelf runs low, then I can run back here and grab this stuff if I really need it. Because there's certain items that I don't want to have 50 chests of it in the main base. There's almost no reason. But I do want to have it. I don't want to burn it, and I don't want to get rid of it. You know, that's a waste. So I do want to store this kind of stuff for the future. Because I think about like Minecraft. Look at all the mega projects that people make in Minecraft. As this game evolves over the next several years, dude, I want to be prepared for everything and anything that I want to build in this game. If something that requires 50 bunzillion or 50 Lego zillion bricks or pieces or whatever material it is to do it, like, I want to have it. Plan? Ending here right about now, honey. Sorry, I keep dragging this out. I'm actually at a perfect stopping point right now. The only thing I could really do is move the grills over, but that is such a minimal task. Let me make sure I got all these. The only other thing I think I need to do, not need to do tonight, but in general, is move the mahogany over. I think there's, and then there's also, yeah, this stuff. I need to build over storage for the Vena, or for the stink, and then over storage for the mahogany over here, which I'll probably do next to the wood. This will be like overflow wood, overflow mahogany, and this will just be like an open floor plan storage area. But as you can see, it's looking a lot more neat. Do I have a jump pad here? Oh, I guess I know what I can do. Watch this. Oh yeah, so much more clean. Holy cow, just changing up the chests. Hey, what is that missing? It's beautiful. Enter the giveaway. You'll just have to be in the stream tomorrow on Twitch. Is there a certain seed that has lots of flat ground to build on? Not really. Anywhere you find a POI, there's going to be flat ground. So, like, when you find, like, that place, that's a POI. I didn't build that. That was just there. There is going to be a huge flat area right there. Like, I don't even have to go check. I know it because it's a POI. That's how it works on the regular map. On Lost Isles, not so much. Lost Isles does have random flat areas, though. But otherwise, like, right there is going to be a huge, probably an area just about as big as that's flat up here. Yo, thank you for the roses, Jay. I appreciate it. Thank you for the roses. But yeah, that'll be it for me tonight, guys. Well, like I said, the one thing I definitely want to do is like something like right here. Oh God, that's not where we want it. Maybe not right there. Oh, now it says there's an object in the way. What?
Thank you for your patronage.
Because it's a 12 by. Yo! Chipoy, let's go with the 2 months. And 4 months total. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I am... There we go. I'm like, why is it blocking it? I should probably build it, like... here. That'd be a good one, yeah. A little... down here. Yes. A sound effect to represent what I want. Not a staircase, though. A little... Hello? There we go. Now I have access to all this stuff easier. Yeah, fun times. Thank you, Zep, as always. Always so supportive. I've got the room. Let's at least get them broken. I'm not gonna place them, but I'm calling it, guys. Code EVERY in the item shop tomorrow. Make sure you're following me on Twitch. If you're on YouTube or TikTok, you don't always have to check me out on Twitch, but tomorrow, if you want to get in on the giveaway, come drop a follow, and then maybe hang out for a little while. But I'll be giving away I moved it from today to tomorrow, by the way, if you were curious. I was going to do the battle bus today. I'm going to do it tomorrow instead. I was a little bit behind on promoting it, but now all of you guys know today, and I've been telling you guys today about it, so everybody should know to be in the Twitch stream. It'll probably happen, because I start my stream at 4 p.m. Pacific, it'll probably happen at like between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow on Twitch. Yeah, this skin is awesome. I like any of the Peely outfits. They're fantastic, and there's a matching backdrop for me. All right, everybody. That's all I got for you today. I gotta move the bus stop eventually into a more advantageous spot too. Yeah, code EVERY in the item shop. If you guys aren't already supporting a Fortnite creator via item shop creator code. If you don't know what a creator code is, I'll show you very quickly. If you go to your item shop and you click on this button down here and it's blank, do me a service and maybe everybody a service. Because if you're not using a creator code, then you're just, it's not a bad thing, but you're giving all your monies back to Epic Games. If you are using a creator code, then you're giving most of your monies back to Epic Games, but then some of your monies is going to the creator. So if this is blank, consider typing in my creator code, which is Epic Bricks, Epic with a K, Epic Bricks, just like my username, and I'll be forever grateful. Raid Nomadic, yeah, we got it. Let's do it. Raid Nomadic. Spell that right. Nomadic Justice. But I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna send the Twitch people over to Nomadic Justice, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific. And I only cutting you guys short a half hour today, so not too terrible. Thank you guys so much. Let's get that going over to Twitch. Bada bing, bada boom. Got a lot done. And tomorrow, I still got. So that's the other thing is I want to decorate, but I have so many other ambitions too, with my storage base. We'll see what we get done tomorrow. We'll see what we get done. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. I'm out of here. Oh, the ad break's going. Get you out of here. Go. Get the ad. Go. Just break the ad. Boom. All right. And then for everybody on YouTube, I am out of here. Have a great night. See you later. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the chitter chatter in the comments. I appreciate it. Zeppelin, thank you so much for modding over here. You are my savior. Thank you. Seriously. Have a good night, guys.